in high school, 2009. We graduated in May, and then I had a football scholarship and went to start training all the summer, May, June, July, August. And then in September, I was involved in a car accident where a lady was texting and driving.
Complete to clean. Not everybody in the world can stop, spin, do the 360.
That's it. Good drive. Good drive. Stay with the stroke.
Hey Fletcher, Coach Freeze here. Look forward to having you play ball at Lambeth.
Hey, Fletch!
All I saw was the glow from the phone on the other driver's face. I fucked up.
I always start with a hot shower in the morning, you know, kind of wake me up, get my day started. Let that water hit your soul and kind of, woo, just a little razzle, just a little razzle dazzle. And you gotta keep the pearly whites curly. I know y'all brush y'all teeth in the shower too, so don't judge me. I know y'all do. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
See you later, Emma Jane. See you Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna say have fun.
Stay dangerous. I know a lot of y'all curious how I drive, so we're about to explain this little situation right here. So, you know what I'm saying, we got the little one harness, safety, you know. Do we strap it in like that? Seatbelt like that? Like that. Yeah, do it. So this is how, you know, the computer system that really controls everything. So you got to park, reverse, drive, start, lights, lock, windows. Right now it's currently booting up. Then we're gonna boot up to make sure everything's working correctly. Everything's working correctly. It's good to have friends and support system that are willing to help me get gas at 4:41 in the morning, because you gotta use a card. And I can't pump gas due to my disability, but I always tell people my support system definitely got me where I am today.
My name is Dinesha Bean. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I met Fletcher in high school at Cordova High School. We won most athletic together. He taught me how to catch my first football.
Hey, ballhead.
Stop playing. Bean, come out here.
I know, she told me. I thought she was just... Man, you did a good job.
She did decent.
You don't do that.
Oh, this De'Ara.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this De'Ara. This her birthday. This De'Ara, her birthday. I'm 12, she 12, 13, so we celebrate. Hold on, you got me fucked up. One more. Ugh. Just checking in, getting things moving. I know, right? TSA should be a breeze, you know? And then next thing I know, we in Atlanta, then we in Tulum. A little razzle dazzle. So I'm C6, C7, or C5, C6 vertebrae injury, so it's like in my neck. So I'm like breastplate down. So a lot of people are like paralyzed, they think like neck or waist, you know, but there's a lot of stuff in between where you can be like neck down, breastplate down, like belly button down, or like complete from like hips down, or whatever, you know. So every case kind of varies. And you know, I was thankful enough that I wasn't on or high enough where I had to be on a ventilator or something like that. So yeah, I'm like breastplate down where then it affects my hand movement. So I'm not able to like grasp and hold objects, but I just kind of like manipulate my hands to make them do what I need them to do.
In the ATL, you know, layover city. See, we're gonna have time to get something to eat, but I doubt it. Gotta head to the international section and keep it moving. I'm really trying to get to this warm weather though. I know the cold is not for your boy.
This train is going out of service. Please exit.
Man, finally here. So excited to get everything going and see what Cancun's all about. Cancun and Tulum. I've never been in either one. I'm excited. Oh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Thank you.
I've been hurt, what, 11 years now? I've been hurt 11 years. But like the first couple of, years, you kind of, hey, can you hand me that? Can you hand me that? And then somebody's like, hey, you'll say, I'll be right back. And there's like a bottle of water right there. You're like, hey, do I wait till they get back? Or do I just kind of try to reach in and pick it up myself? So it's trial and error. A lot of it's trial and error. If you fail, a lot of times you might drop it or you might break. And you try it again, then you try it again, and you keep doing it. And all of a sudden you're picking up water bottles with ease.
Finally made it. We are here in Tulum, Mexico at Dreams Tulum.
You have to go to the first floor and then turn right to go outside the building, okay?
Oop.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Okay, little razzle dazzle. Okay. I'll take it.
You're not gonna get more than what you can handle. And I feel like Fletcher, if something had to happen to somebody, I feel like Fletcher is strong enough to deal with it. Like everything that he has done and been through just for this accident alone. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could have did it. Me personally, I just don't think that I can survive the life that he had to live. And this trip was actually my first time traveling where I had to be on an airplane with him and seeing how much he has to do to get on and off the plane. And I couldn't imagine just doing things like that. So the sky is literally not the limit. Like there's nothing he wouldn't do. And that's most important to me. Like, I love it.
.45 a.m. about to get on this boat. This Catamaran, excited. Definitely need this in your system. We're taking a van, taxi, 10 passengers, or maybe 5 passengers. But do that, then we're gonna some jet skis, a little snorkeling, a little party, celebration popping, champagne, celebrating 2 different birthdays, so we excited. We're in a Tulum Facebook group, so a lot of people networked on Facebook, like, hey, I'll be in Tulum from the 10th through the 14th, or I'll be there the 11th through the 15th, or I'll be there from, so on and so forth. And so there's a lot of people, it's a lot of people that we've been connecting with over social media there, so we're excited to finally meet each other.
You both got my best life, yeah. You both got my best life, yeah. Something you and me on.
Yep.
You both got my best life, yeah. Jumping, flexing, I just want to
There's a little something to get the day started.
Something you and me
on. To get a little razzle dazzle.
You both got my best life, yeah. You both got my best life, yeah. You both got my best life, yeah. Something you and me Je begon aan mijn flashlight, yeah.
Let it go now! Perfect!
Jumping, flexing,
You find a nice, small, beautiful beach in Mexico, which is the North Beach. Also find the island, fisherman village. Of course, also the free market, where you can be able to do some or buy some souvenirs to your family back at home. Of course, don't forget to buy something for me.
Je begon aan mijn flashlight, yeah. Something on me, Je begon aan mijn flashlight, yeah. What's on my flashlight? Yeah. What's on my flashlight? Yeah. Something on me. What's on my flashlight?
Come on! Hey, happy birthday! I'm not about to play with y'all. Wicked.
I think one of the distinguished qualities I have is just I didn't quit. Like I didn't give up. You know, I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I have, you know, any stronger than anybody. I just chose not to give up. You know, like even though I failed, I just chose to continue to keep thriving in my support system, which allows me to do things like this and allows me to, you know, be in different countries and travel.
Hey, this is how we do it for the birthday.
Come on, man.
And like my family and my friends, man, they like 90% of the reason why I feel like they are 90% of the reason why I'm here today. Because I couldn't have done half the stuff, or you know, more than half without them.
To Fletcher, I'm known as JJ, and I'm his Chicago cousin. I got close to Fletcher post-accident, because he is the down south version of me. We black, we bald, and we pretty. That's that simple, baby. That's it.
Headed to one of the A1ers of the world. You know, I've always had a bucket list of completing this accomplishment. You know, the A1ers of the world, so I figure like everybody should at least see most of them, but I know a few people that's actually seen all of them. So I'm about to scratch out number 2 of my list. Already seen the Coliseum in Rome. So now we're headed to Itza to check out the Mayan temple. Like I said, accomplishment, just everything I've been through in my life and having pushed and continued to achieve these goals and these things that I kind of set for myself. Because like, you always have to be reaching or striving for something. You know, when in high school, it was like, I can't wait to graduate. And I got the scholarship, it was like, can't wait to get a scholarship. And then, you know, can't wait to graduate college, and I graduated it. You know, can't wait to get a job. I got a job, can't wait to get a house. I got a house, can't wait to start driving. I start driving. So I have to, you know, to me, myself, I always have to have something to strive for.
So now that this travel thing or this travel crave has heightened my senses and stuff, I gotta see all 8 wonders. So 1, 2, and so on and so forth. So we're just gonna keep it going. There's some shit. It's your boy Fletch, aka the Wheelchair Nomad, aka Rolling on Faith, aka your mom's favorite Q. You know my name. Here at you live from Mexico, checking out one of the 8 wonders of the world, Chichen Itza, Mayan Temple. I'm excited to get it in. Follow your boy. Let's go. About to be lit. 8 wonders. Wheelchair Nomad live from News Channel 5, baby. Being disabled doesn't necessarily mean you can't do. You just have to find some ways to do it a different way. So we're almost here. We're walking up now. There's sticks and trees and rocks. See, this kind of sucks, but this thing I take, you know, everything is not like the United States, not very ADA accessible, but it's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. You know, just gonna keep going and keep striving. So, as you can see, we made it. Second one in the world, man. It's pretty dope. We're going through it and learning about it. It's not very accessible as far as a lot of gravel and a lot of rocks, so I would recommend, you know, having someone push you. If you're in a manual chair, if you're in a power chair, you should be good to go. Just make sure, you know, no rocks get in your wheels. But it's pretty awesome, man. It's crazy how they constructed this temple, and to be like all the sounds and things that kind of echo is pretty amazing so far. Like I said, we haven't got a chance to learn what everything means yet, but we're still touring. That's that southern accent right there.
And despite having all our gear taken away, we're still making the best of it and doing what we can.
Oh yeah, so you gotta have dedicated cameramen right there, baby. Gotta have people that are willing to go all the way to the ends of the earth. You know, Wheelchair Nomad style. Where there's a will, there's a way. You take the gear, we got other things. We voice recording on the iPhone. We can't be stopped. Bad boy, can't stop, won't stop. But if one more, hey, I don't know what type of walls and bees they got out in Mexico, but they do not play. They do not play. They got some Komodo dragon bees in this hole. And we keeping it in there too. I want y'all to see the real bee. This is bees longer than my knees. And I didn't even mean to rhyme, but I know I'm slime and I got the time, baby. You know, of course they feel like, oh, Lil Fletcher is he's our motivation. You know, we continue to watch him thrive. He went back to school, he got a job, he started driving. So even though they see me as motivation, I kind of, because if they put so much time and effort into me, I feel like if I gave up, it would be like a failure on their part. Like they did all that stuff for nothing, you know? So I just kind of keep going.
Fletcher inspires me because dude is very strong-willed, man. I try to put myself in that position, and I know for a fact, even after all the shit I'd have been through, I could never do what he did. Live my life like he lived his life. I couldn't do it. I'd be too down on myself. And Fletcher don't live like that. Even people that ain't got no disabilities live their life differently. Way different than Fletcher do, you feel me? And the way he live his life and do what he do and move how he move, he move better than people that got all senses and movement and everything. And that within itself is just like a blessing. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's my homie now. Like, at first he was just a cousin, but now that's like my that's like my homie.
Today is our last day out here. Mexico, Tulum, Mexico. You want to come to Mexico? I'll tell you my city, man. Today is our last day. We headed to Cenotes, Tortuga. Yeah, I'm not sure how accessible it is, but I got my guys with me, so we're probably gonna make it do what it do, work with it work. I might be able to do a lot, I might be able to do a little, but we still gonna have a good time. Okay, okay. Y'all ready for the Cenotes? Well, look who decided to join.
We got orange, we got watermelon, we got apple.
What you want? We got all Starburst flavors.
We get watermelon,
we got all flavors of the Starburst.
Yeah, so in the travel community, I kind of like picked up a nickname entitled the Wheelchair Nomad. I made a post in like a travel group on Facebook. And people was like, oh man, you go everywhere. You're like a nomad. You're like a 21st century nomad. You're like a 21st century nomad.
So the cenote, there's 2 underground, there's 2 above ground. So the underground, we gotta jump in, swim to a cave. We're trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it the best out of the situation. If I can do it, I can. If I can't, I can't. These are the type of things that I can't do without people that rock with me tough. So we doing the cenote, but look, we gotta go down this steep ass hill. I'm scared, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm scared. But hey, scared man, dead man.
Okay, we're going to open 2 caves like this. So it means that we go inside of the one point of the cave. Guys, if you're ready, one more time, my name is Juan. Any questions that you have, please let me know. Okay,
Thank you.
And then me just being me, kind of like, you know, being silly. My next post, I was just like, hey, it's the Wheelchair Nomad coming to you from San Diego.
What's it, water? You got this?
You know, and everybody's like, I'm in San Diego. And then I went to Chicago to visit JJ at the Taste of Chicago along with my other cousins. And, you know, it was just like, hey, like this lady actually recognized me from that group. And I was getting out the car. She was like, hey, aren't you the Wheelchair Nomad? And I was like, are you shitting me? Like, people actually recognize me from that?
Hey, that was dope. I ain't gonna hold you. So there's a platform right there, but they said on the last one it's a platform that's even bigger. And I can't do no little platform. I gotta do the biggest platform they got. That's how I roll. That's how I get down.
You ready to hit that jump?
I love you, mama. Dad. Hey, this is probably, I've done a lot of crazy things and I've been to a lot of countries. This is probably the craziest thing the Wheelchair Nomad has done. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Let's do it, man. That's bro. Hey,
Not us, bro.
and y'all let me do it too.
And Craig let him do it, Daddy.
Oh, Craig, that was a fun. I was jumping. I was like, oh shit.
Right, am I there yet? What the water?
Hit the water. Yeah. What the water. Hey, that was crazy, yo. That's probably. That was probably top 3 craziest things I put down.
Top 3. Otra vez.
Yes. I was like, hell no.
Fuck you.
Hell no. Y'all otra vez, y'all ass home.
Cup service.
How you trying to decapitate me?
The people that are currently in my situation, I would have to tell them to build you a solid team. Like, I'm pretty sure, as you can see from this video that you are currently watching, that Fletcher could have not done a lot of the things, 50%, 60%, 80% of the things he's done without his team. So my parents always told me, you catch more flies with honey than you do with boo-boo. So that analogy is, you know, you be nice, you be respectful, you build a team, and then hopefully your team will be able to help you like my team has. You know, and like, as y'all can see, like I said, you can see from this video, a lot of stuff I could have done without my team. So it's really the Wheelchair Nomad, and then in fine print, plus his team.